Hearing objection, the consideration of the aforementioned budget is now in order for interpellation. Senators Mark Villar, the sponsor, and our Senate President Pro Tempore, Senator Jinggoy Estrada are now recognized.
Thank you.
Mr. President, I'm here to sponsor the proposed budget of the Optical Media Board for fiscal year 2025. The OMB regulates the mastering, manufacturing, importation, and exportation of optical media products and manufacturing materials. The board is also primarily mandated to ensure the protection and promotion of intellectual property rights. For the next fiscal year, the allocated budget for the OMB per the committee report is 53.028 million pesos. Mr. President, my dear colleagues, I am appealing for your support in the approval of the OMB budget. Thank you, Mr. President. I now welcome the questions of my dear colleagues for a fruitful discussion of the OMB's budget.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, may I know who heads the OMB right now?
As of now, there is no head. I was made aware that he is, the head, James Macasero.
Where is he?
He resigned. He filed his candidacy. So
All right. So who
Team
runs
resigned.
the daily affairs of the office of the agency, Mr. President?
no one was delegated by the office of the president.
No one is delegated. So who signs the vouchers, the documents? What's the signing authority to disburse any funds from your agency?
All the signature of documents at this point are on hold because none of them have the authority.
On hold, paano po sila nakakasweldo? How can they receive their salaries if nobody has the authority to sign any documents? That's the first time I heard of an agency was no.
The highest ranking officer at this point is Chief Administrative Officer Janine Sison. But she has
Is
no
she not authorized to sign any documents? For example, the salaries of the employees under the agency?
It is the chairman who signs the voucher. So at this
It's the
point,
chairman.
there's no chairman.
Oh, there's no, sabi mo. So, ilang buwan na, how many months have you not received any salary since the officer in charge has already resigned?
The agency has advanced the salaries up to November. Come December, there will be no more salaries.
Pwede bang mag-advance na ng sweldo?
Huh?
Well, this is the first time that I heard of it. Pwede pala mag-advance sweldo? Pwede ba tayo mag-advance?
They've only advanced the processing, but the crediting will be done.
How
crediting
can
will be
you,
done with the pay.
you know, it's kind of weird. How can a government agency advance the salaries of the employees up to several months? Eh kami nga dito Senado, naghintay
Only 1 month because of the filing. So only 1 month.
So after December,
Wala na.
magpapasko, wala kayong sisweldohin?
Wala.
My God.
Tulungan mo na.
So what is,
Just
man,
interject, Mr. President. I believe, Mr. President, that there are relevant civil service rules that could be implicated that would require the highest ranking officer, even without a designation or appointment, to sign for in behalf of the agency, of course, with the concurrence of the Office of the President. So perhaps the highest ranking official of the Optical Media Board can communicate with the Office of the Executive Secretary as to this internal administrative matters that would require disbursement of funds, among others.
53. Mr. President, may I ask, who is the highest ranking authority in the agency right now?
Earlier, si Ms. Ma'am
Ano
Gana.
yung salary grade? What's your designation there in the agency?
She is the Chief Admin Officer, salary grade 24.
So you're not still authorized to sign any documents.
She's also the OIC accountant also. So
Yeah, no, I'm asking
Yeah.
if she is
she's
allowed
not
to-
authorized at this point.
You're not authorized.
She's not.
Okay, is the office of the president made aware of this situation? So what did the office of the president say?
What did he say?
Because I understand that the OMB is under the office of the president.
They've communicated this and they're still awaiting a response from the.
May I know, Mr. President, when did they communicate with the office of the president?
They communicated this in October.
October, and yet you still did not get any response.
They're still awaiting a response.
So if you do not get any response by December, wala kayo sweldo. Wala kayo
That is
pamasko.
correct. And they will not, yes, that's correct. They will not be getting the bonuses.
All right.
There's-
All right. How many employees do you have under the agency?
52 plantilla employees.
52 employees. All right. May I know the accomplishment of the OMB for the past year? Do you have any accomplishments?
They were able to get the support of the major telecom companies this year in order to help them in their mandate. And they issued licenses and permits as of June 30, 2024, 3,059 and 10,781. And as of June 30th, 2024, the OMB Registration and Licensing Division has processed 100% of licenses and permits within the prescribed timeframe.
Is that the only accomplishment? All right.
And also, basically what I said earlier, the agency was able to secure the cooperation and compliance of the major telecommunications companies in the country. And this shows that even companies as big as theirs recognize the jurisdiction of the OMB over digital storage devices. So in light of these, other companies which deal with digital storage devices will be motivated to follow suit. And more importantly, when these legitimate companies become registered with the OMB, it will be easier to root out other entities which may be involved with piracy and/or counterfeiting the unlawful use of these storage devices.
Okay, I just would like to share, Mr. President, what I know about this optical media board. When our colleague, Senator Revilla, was at the helm of the then VRB, I think it was the VRB, if I'm not mistaken, the Videogram Regulatory Board, now the OMB. And after that, his successors were Edo Manzano and Ronnie Ricketts. They were arresting left and right itong mga tinatawag na pirata. Yung mga namimirata ng mga pelikula. And I think that contributed to the downfall of one of the factors of the downfall of the movie industry. Itong mga namimirata ng mga pelikula. Okay? Minsan pinipirata nila yung mga pelikula nila FPJ, nila Bong Revilla, nila Lito Lapid, nila Robin Padilla. That contributed for me the downfall of the movie industry. Ngayon, because of the advent, because of the evolution of the digital technology, wala nang namimirata ngayon. So I think that was your main function before yung OMB, na hulihin lahat yung mga namimirata ng mga pelikula. So ano na nga, what is now the duty or the function of this agency aside from arresting these pirates? Kasi ang pagkakaalam ko, ang objective or duties and responsibility ng agency nito is to file cases or to arrest these pirates. Aside from that, wala na eh. So, So I believe, wag sana sasama ang loob ninyo. Itong OMB to has or must be abolished. Kasi wala nang function to eh. Ano pa ipa-function to? Siguro itong mga 52 employees na sinasabi mo na kung sakasakaling ma-approve yung abolition nitong agency nito, siguro you can transfer to another government agency like for example the FTCP or the MTRCB, all related to the movie industry, if I'm correct. And sooner or later, by next year maybe, or by next Congress, I will file a bill abolishing this particular agency. Kasi wala na eh. Wala nang talagang ginagawa eh. Eh ngayon nga, hindi nyo alam kung sino yung sino pipirma ng mga dokumento. Pagdating ng December, pag walang aksyon ng Malacanang, wala kayo sisweldoin. So, what's the use?
Yes, Mr. President.
Yes, Senator Revilla is recognized.
Yes, may I interject, Mr. President? Yes, I used to be the chairman of the BRB, Mr. President. At alam natin yung function ng ano na, no? But yun din ang tanong ko, ano yung function nila ngayon? So, your accomplishments, pero alam ko, Mr. President, ang hirap din ang sitwasyon ng mga empleyado sa OMB. Marami rin ako naririnig na reklamo nila na sila mismo hindi yata sumasahod ngayon. Am I correct?
No, according to the chief, they still have
Meron?
until November.
Until November. What about for December?
Wala.
O kawawa naman sila, Mr. President. If we're going to abolish OMB, so saan natin sila
No,
ilalagay?
I filed the bill, no? I stand corrected. I already filed the bill, Senate Bill number 1904, an act abolishing the OMB. Okay? Because OMB was created by virtue of Republic Act 9239. And under the proposed measure, the FDCP, or the Film Development Council of the Philippines, shall absorb the employees and officers of the OMB and shall assume all obligations, liabilities, and unexpended appropriations of the OMB.
If
So,
that-
itong mga empleyado, if ever that this law will be passed or the abolition will push through, lahat ng mga empleyado, all of the employees of the OMB will transfer to the FTCP.
FDCP.
So, hindi sila madi-displace.
Okay.
Kasi for me talagang wala nang function itong OMB.